In the tapestry of history, few figures loom as large as Alexander the Great. Born on July 356 BC in Pella, the ancient capital of Macedon, Alexander's life is a tale of ambition, military genius, and the quest for greatness. His story is not just one of conquest, but also of cultural fusion and profound influence, shaping the course of history and leaving an indelible mark on the world. Alexander was the son of King Philip II of Macedon and Queen Olympias. From an early age, he was exposed to the complexities of royal life and the intricacies of governance. His father, a formidable king and military leader, was instrumental in unifying Macedonia and laying the foundation for his son's future conquests. At the age of 30, Alexander's education took a pivotal turn when he began studying under the great philosopher Aristotle. Aristotle's teachings in philosophy, science, and literature profoundly influenced Alexander, shaping his worldview and fueling his desire for knowledge and exploration. By the age of 16, Alexander was already demonstrating his military prowess. His father entrusted him with the task of leading a campaign to quell a rebellion in Thrace, which he accomplished with notable success. Alexander's early military experiences provided a glimpse of his strategic brilliance and leadership qualities. In 336 BC, tragedy struck as King Philip II was assassinated, thrusting Alexander into the role of king at the age of 20. His ascension was met with immediate challenges, including internal dissent and external threats. Alexander's swift and decisive actions solidified his control over Macedon and ensured the loyalty of his subjects. Alexander's first major undertaking as king was to consolidate his power over Greece. He swiftly dealt with rebellious city-states and secured alliances through both military and diplomatic means. His campaign to unify Greece was marked by strategic brilliance and an unwavering determination to create a cohesive and powerful empire. In 337 BC, Alexander established the Corinthian League, a federation of Greek states under Macedonian hegemony. This alliance not only strengthened his position, but also laid the groundwork for his ambitious plans to confront the Persian Empire, the dominant power of the time. In 330 BC, Alexander crossed the Hellespont and began his campaign against the Persian Empire. His first major battle, the Battle of Gogela, was a decisive victory that demonstrated his tactical genius and marked the beginning of his quest to topple the Persian Empire. The Battle of Issus in 333 BC was another turning point in Alexander's campaign. Facing the Persian king Darius III, Alexander's forces achieved a stunning victory despite being outnumbered. This battle solidified Alexander's reputation as a military genius and expanded his control over the eastern Mediterranean. In 330 BC, Alexander turned his attention to Egypt, where he was hailed as a liberator and was declared a pharaoh. During his time in Egypt, he founded the city of Alexandria, which would become a major cultural and intellectual hub of the ancient world. The city's foundation was a testament to Alexander's vision of blending Greek and Egyptian cultures. The Battle of Gogela in 331 BC was the culminating clash between Alexander and Darius III, in a battle that showcased Alexander's tactical acumen and strategic brilliance. The Persian army was decisively defeated, leading to the fall of the Persian Empire and the consolidation of Alexander's control over its vast territories. Following his triumph over Persia, Alexander continued his campaign eastward, crossing into the Indian subcontinent. In 326 BC, he faced King Porus at the Battle of the Hydaspes. Despite fierce resistance, Alexander emerged victorious, further extending his empire into the Indian territories. The campaign in India was marked by significant challenges, including difficult terrain and fierce opposition. The morale of Alexander's troops began to wane, and after a series of grueling battles, they refused to march further east. Alexander was compelled to turn back, marking the end of his Indian campaign. After returning from India, Alexander sought to consolidate his vast empire and implement his vision of a unified and culturally integrated world. He established Babylon as his administrative center and began planning further campaigns and reforms. Tragically, Alexander's life was cut short when he fell ill in 323 BC. The exact cause of his illness remains a subject of debate, with theories ranging from malaria to autoimmunity. His death at the age of 30 marked the end of a remarkable career and the beginning of a turbulent period of succession and division within his empire. Following Alexander's death, his vast empire was divided among his generals, known as the Diadochi, leading to the establishment of several Hellenistic kingdoms. Although his empire fragmented, Alexander's influence endured through the spread of Greek culture, language, and ideas across the regions he had conquered.